Vick operating on first down. And incomplete to open things up. T.Y. Hilton, the intended receiver. And now it's second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
On second down, Vick again. He's going to loft one deep left side here. It's caught inside the 25. And he's able to get this way down deep into enemy territory. A huge play that time for the Rams. 56 yards. From the red zone now, Vick. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves him with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
On 3rd down, Vick out of the gun. It's caught. Jones. And he's brought down. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And how about that throw? We saw a combination of elite arm strength and obviously the ability to move the sticks with that completion. But it's the way that he throws the ball. So compact, yet the ball comes off of his hand, and it just whistles to the receiver.
They'll run with Cook. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. A great play there. Taking it in. And the Rams take it right down and score on the opening drive. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. First carry for the Hall of Famer, Barry Sanders. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Flushed out right. That one complete to Barry Sanders. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs. They run with the Hall of Famer Sanders. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
To throw on 2nd down is Newton. Eluding the pressure right. Got a man complete. This is Richard Rodgers. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. His first catch of the game, good for 11.
As you guys can see, he runs the same defensive play and the same offensive strategy, so we're going to have to try to get
Newton on first down. He'll get this one off to Sanders. And they'll be inside the 35 now.
Get past all that.
Yard line. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running back.
Brings his linebackers up, and he blitzes his linebackers and tries to.
Here's Newton now on 2nd down. Escaping the pressure right. The left side completion to Jones.
It's all right, though. It's easy to get past.
He works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus.
Now he's not bringing them up because I figured it out.
When he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Third and 2.
See, it's too easy to get past that shit.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. This will be their first trip.
Never mind, he brings them back.
First and 10 at the 19. They'll run with Barry Sanders. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D-line.
This guy loves running the same play.
On second down,
The same blitz package, same play.
looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Back alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This long drive continues here to start the second quarter. And they're driving, but they come up on a 3rd and short here.
Go.
Now they toss out wide to Sanders. Bust through the tackle. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard.
So many things go into making a good play on defense. In this situation, just not being blown out of the way was a big start, and then a nice tackle to finish things off.
Newton takes it himself. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. So the decision to go for it turns out to be a good one. They get a couple of yards, and as a result, the drive keeps moving. It's now 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the
under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Melvin Ingram able to drop him for a loss of a couple.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the cover.
And it's caught. Touchdown. Richard Rodgers from 10 yards out. And his guys are an extra point away now from taking the lead. Sometimes those tight ends are a mismatch. They found the mismatch there.
And that's exactly why you want to drop those types of plays because coverage is just going to go to the natural guys, the guys that make the big plays on the outside. But if you work your tight end into it, that's a tough one for a defense to handle.
Tough. They couldn't handle it. They worked out for 6. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Vick will look to throw on 1st down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. A 2nd down throw for Vick. Well, he cannot get away. Down goes Vick. Well, that was 2nd long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving them exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Here's Vick. Flush to his right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th.
Partner, we talked about this at halftime, but I don't think either one of us expected it to continue. Michael Vick has been bottled up in this game. This defense has done a fantastic job of containing his running ability.
It is so rare. They could never contain him back in the day. Remember 2006 when he set the single-season record with over 1,000 rushing yards. Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
2 minutes to play here in the first half. Back to more NFL action on EA Sports after this. Going up top. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'd open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Newton now to throw. Flushed out right. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
Appeared to me he was just trying to find an open receiver and got forced out to his right. Had to come off of a guy downfield, try and hit his back. Unable to connect. Should have been an easier throw moving to his right, though.
Yeah, much easier, obviously, for a right-handed quarterback. If he was going to his left, a little bit tougher.
Exactly.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. The crowd maybe losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Vick to throw it. Looking left side and completing it to Thomas. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
The 2nd down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Well, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. On 1st and 10, here's Vick. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Clock continuing to roll as the Rams try to get going again.
My, oh my, they've had some success bringing him off the edge. How about the gambling man who's the defensive coordinator? He's not just bringing pressure, he's bringing a corner to go after the quarterback.
And it's worked twice now, twice like a charm.
And not only has that worked like a charm, he's been awfully disruptive in his usual role covering receivers. Now he's rushing the passer as well.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Vick. He is going to find Hill here. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
This guy runs the same play over and over and over again, dude. This is ridiculous.
First down, Vic. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Michael Thomas, as the first half is winding down. And the Rams are in for 6. This time, the extra point up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
That's one thing I hate about Madden, guys. If you're watching my stream, this is what I gotta deal with. The same plays over and over again. It's kind of pathetic, but it's part of the game.
Kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Oh, thanks.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it?
It kind of gets me in field goal range.
It just doesn't feel right.
2 timeouts.
Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Newton.
He loves that blitz.
Pressure right. And the throw left sideline.
Oh my God.
They'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. He was looking for his tight end, Richard Rodgers, that time. That'll bring up 2nd down. So 2nd down.
He likes to run that linebacker zone blitz. It kind of shows the character of a Madden player when they run the same plays over and over again. Doesn't really. It's not really skill. It's just.
Back over the middle. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Denzel.
Pathetic.
And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10. They start the drive with Cook. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. So we've come to
When you have to run the same formation and stuff like that and try to confuse the AI, that's not skill, just using Madden as an advantage. It's sad.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for.
Really sad.
And here now the offense heading back out there. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this in intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting to
see what I mean? He runs the same 3-4 blitz, zone blitz defense. Like,
see how that recipe works. Flush to his right. And incomplete there.
Wow.
Nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender.
And the only reason why these guys win is because they're using the computer AI to their advantage. It's not even like it's skill whatsoever.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. It goes as a gain of 8 that moves the chains. This is Sanders. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's actually pretty funny watching this guy play Madden. I love beating people like this too.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Newton caught on the right side by Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. Now it's Newton. Hauled in by Anderson, left side. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Newton now hitting on 2/3 of his passes, 10 for 15 so far. 1st and 10. They fake the give. Newton rolling to his right.
He lets the computer do his tackling for him, too. That's funny.
Ryan Kerrigan able to get in and bury him well behind the line for a loss of 17. Now this one from about
he can't tackle on his own. He has to use the computer to do it.
A second and very long.
It's funny. It's all right, though.
Snap for Newton. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field.
Look how lucky this dude is getting, dude. Oh, my God. Yeah, he won. Madden gave him this game.
And now off to the races.
This guy's a faggot.